Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, which of the following is a characteristic feature of a tropical low pressure area? It is formed in the polar regions. It is associated with high pressure and clear skies. It is caused by sinking air, or it is characterized by heavy rainfall and thunderstorms. The correct answer is option D. It is characterized by heavy rainfall and thunderstorms. Recently, the India Meteorological Department informed a low-pressure area, a precursor to a cyclone, has formed over the southeastern Bay of Bengal, and this would likely morph into a cyclone. Cyclone Mokha, though it is yet to be formally named so, is likely to rage along the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and head north towards Bangladesh and Myanmar. A tropical low-pressure area is a type of low-pressure system that forms in the tropics, typically between the equator and the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. These systems are characterized by low pressure at the surface and are associated with heavy rainfall, thunderstorms, and sometimes cyclonic activity. Tropical low pressure areas are formed by the convergence of warm, moist air from the surrounding regions, which rises and cools, leading to the formation of clouds and precipitation. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, Project SMART is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Niti Aayog, or Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Ministry of Railways. Recently, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Ministry of Railways jointly signed an MOU with Japan International Cooperation Agency, that is JICA, for station area development along Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail Project SMART. It envisages to develop surrounding areas of Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed railway stations to enhance accessibility and convenience of commuters and other stakeholders and to promote economic activities in the vicinity of station areas. The MOU was inked for 4 high-speed rail stations, Sabarmati, Surat in Gujarat and Virar, and Thane in Maharashtra. Surat, Virar and Thane are greenfield, while Sabarmati is a brownfield development. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to Arab League, consider the following statements. 1. The founding members of the Arab League are Egypt, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia and Yemen only. 2. Its headquarters is located in Cairo, Egypt. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the Arab government representatives in Cairo voted to return Syria to the Arab League after a 12-year suspension. Syria's membership in the Arab League was suspended 12 years ago, early on in the uprising turned conflict. The League of Arab States or Arab League was founded in March 1945 with its headquarters in Cairo, Egypt. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The founding members of the Arab League are Egypt, Iraq, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Transjordan and Yemen. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The League was chartered in response to concerns about post-war colonial divisions of territory as well as strong opposition to the emergence of a Jewish state on Palestinian territory. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the CISO Deep-Dive training program. 1. It is an initiative of National E-Governance Division, Ministry of Electronics and IT. 2. It aims at educating and enabling Chief Information Security Officers to understand cyber attacks. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the National E-Governance Division, a division of the Ministry of Electronics and IT under its capacity building scheme, organized 36th CISO Deep Dive training program under Cyber Surakshit Bharat. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The 5-day intensive training program is designed for designated CISOs from central and state or UT governments and also other officers responsible to observe security of IT systems in their respective organizations. The deep dive training specifically aims at educating and enabling CISOs to understand cyber attacks, get necessary exposure in latest technologies of safeguard, and translate the benefits of a resilient e-infrastructure to individual organizations. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The CISO training program was launched in 2018. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which one of the following best describes the term Title 42 sometimes seen in the news? A United Nations document on SDGs, the sea route from Red Sea to Arabian Sea, a project for rural women by NITI Aayog, or the COVID-19 restrictions by USA at the US-Mexico border. The correct answer is option D, the COVID-19 restrictions by USA at the US-Mexico border. Recently, there were news that the United States of America is getting ready to lift COVID-19 restrictions that have blocked migrants caught at the US-Mexico border from seeking asylum since 2020. The COVID restrictions known as Title 42 were first implemented under the then US President in March 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic. The Title 42 allowed border agents to rapidly expel many migrants to Mexico. The Title 42 was created to address public health and social welfare and grants the government the ability to take emergency action in numerous ways, including to stop the introduction of communicable diseases. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, YUVA PRATIBHA is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Culture and 𝐾𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, NITI Aayog, or Ministry of Human Resource Development? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Culture and 𝐾𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢. Recently, 𝐾𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢 in collaboration with Ministry of Culture launched YUVA PRATIBHA Singing Talent Hunt. It is launched with an aim to promote Indian music at the grassroots level on a national scale by identifying and recognizing the new and young talent in various singing genres. The Singing Talent Hunt is a unique opportunity for citizens across India to display their singing talent and skills and to gain national recognition. The initial submission for the competition are invited in the following genres: folk songs, patriotic songs, contemporary songs. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements about Li-ion, that is lithium-ion batteries. 1. Their disposal is difficult than nickel-cadmium batteries. 2. Lithium-ion batteries have no memory effect. 3. Lithium-ion batteries have a tendency to overheat. Which of the above given statements is or are correct? 1 and 2 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? The correct answer is option C, 2 and 3 only. Recently, huge reserves of lithium metal have been traced from Rajasthan's Nagaur district. Few months ago, India found its first ever lithium reserve in Jammu and Kashmir. Lithium is a non-ferrous metal which is used to make mobile laptop, electric vehicle and other chargeable batteries. Lithium-ion batteries do not contain toxic cadmium, which makes them easier to dispose of nickel-cadmium batteries. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Lithium-ion batteries have no memory effect. The battery memory effect is a reduction in the longevity of a rechargeable battery's charge due to incomplete discharge in previous uses. This memory reduces the capacity of subsequent charges and thus also reduces future battery life. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Despite many advantages, lithium-ion batteries have a tendency to overheat and can be damaged at high voltages. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, the term proof of work was recently in news. This is related to cryptocurrency, plagiarism in academic research works, intellectual property rights, or 360-degree evaluation of works, civil servants. The correct answer is option A, cryptocurrency. Of late, there has been lot of talks about the carbon emissions due to mining of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Mining is the process that Bitcoin and several other cryptocurrencies use to generate new coins and verify new transactions. It involves vast decentralized networks of computers around the world that verify and secure blockchains. Blockchains are the virtual ledgers that document cryptocurrency transactions. In return for contributing their processing power, computers on the network are rewarded with new coins. It's a virtuous circle. The miners maintain and secure the blockchain awards the coins, and the coins provide an incentive for the miners to maintain the blockchain. The decentralized networks used by cryptocurrencies lack any central governing authority, so they employ proof of work to ensure the integrity of new data. Proof of work is a technique used by cryptocurrencies to verify the accuracy of new transactions that are added to a blockchain. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements about the Indian political system. 1. Only Parliament has the power to alter the boundaries of the states. 2. States are sovereign. 3. India is destructible union of states and states can secede from the union. Which of the above statements is or are not correct? 1 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Recently, Election Commission of India asked a national political party to clarify and rectify its stand on the sovereignty of a state. As per Article 3 of the Constitution of India, only Parliament has the power to alter the boundaries of states or UTs. Hence, statement 1 is correct. In the Indian political system, states have no sovereignty. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Indian Union is indestructible and states has no right to secede. In the Constitution Assembly debate, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar made it clear that the Indian Federation was a union because it was indissoluble and no state had the right to secede from the Indian Union. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following pairs: land, ports and location. 1. ICP Bhitamor, Bihar. 2. ICP Morhe, Manipur. 3. ICP Petropol, West Bengal. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? 1 only, 2 only, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Recently, the Union Home Minister inaugurated Maitri Dwar at ICP Petropol, BSF's newly constructed border outpost and other buildings. The land port Bhitamor is located in the Sitamarhi district of Bihar along the international border between India and Nepal. Hence, pair 1 is correctly matched. The land port Morehe is located along the international border between India and Myanmar, located at a distance of about 110 kilometers from the city of Imphal. Hence, pair 2 is correctly matched. The largest land port in South Asia, land port Petropol, is located along the international border between India and Bangladesh at a distance of about 80 kilometers from the city of Kolkata. Hence, pair 3 is also correctly matched. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Last question is, with reference to Economic Cooperation Organization, consider the following statements. 1. It is the successor organization of Regional Cooperation for Development. 2. India is the member of it. Which of the statements given above is correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Founded as the Regional Cooperation for Development in 1964 by the Islamic Republic of Iran, Islamic Republic of Pakistan and the Republic of Turkey, the forum was re-christened as the Economic Cooperation Organization in 1985. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The eco-region shelters more than 460 million inhabitants and expands over 8 million square kilometers of land, connecting the north to south, south and east to the west, Asia to Europe and Eurasia to the Arab world. The founding and fundamental goal of the organization is to create amenable and conducive conditions for the continued promotion of sustainable economic development in the region, aiming at joint welfare and well-being of the member states. Turkey, Iran and Pakistan founding members, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyz Republic, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan and Turkmenistan. However, India is not a member of ECO, hence statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. With reference to national policy on tribals, consider the following statements. 1. Free land is to be provided for social and religious congregations. 2. Reservation benefits enjoyed at the original settlement shall be continued at the resettlement area. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.